The power of the dark side.
Alright, we're back here again, defeating the next boss, and it's Lord of Cinder, Yhorm the Giant. And this boss could be intimidating, but he's pretty easy once you know what to do, and let's get this going. Alright, in the area Ethereal of the Boreal Valley, then that specific bonfire, if you guys remember the way to get to Pontiff Sullivan, instead of going to the left in that little tunnel in the sewer place, you go just straight, and you'll see that building that you can go into. There's a fog door, you go through the fog door. And in this gameplay it doesn't show it because I've already been through this area. And you just go down the stairs and you'll see that bonfire to the right there, and you can just light it and do what you want, and then continue down to the left path down the spiral staircase. Then be careful right here, because once you're going down through here you'll see that enemy right there running, both of them. To the left you'll be ambushed if you're not paying attention, so just run past them. And there's one of those white robe dudes with the fire staff, so run past him. Then go down this path and then go to the left, and you'll end up in the Ethereal Dungeon, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, the Ethereal Dungeon is how you pronounce it. So get that bonfire, go straight down to the stairs, and you just keep heading straight, and then you're gonna see those dudes with the thing that can brand you, that little thing, I don't know what it's called. Run past that dude and be careful. This place actually, I think it's them, but I'm not sure, that actually decreases your health bar for some reason. And it took me a while to notice that. I was wondering why I was getting one-shotted every time I was in this area. So you go through here, and I got confused here. So you just run back to where I was, and I remembered right here. So you go through right here, through the where the undead is. Go through this hole in the wall, and then the other hole in the wall. And then you can actually open the door from the other side right there. And then you have to go downstairs into the lower floor. And I just jumped down because there's a bunch of enemies in the other end where you have to go to get down here through the stairs. So you just jump off, heal yourself, and then go to the end of this hallway. Then you see a door, open it. And then once you're down there, go through the stairs and stick to the right. Then you're gonna see those rope dudes, and be careful, because these dudes are pretty tough when they're in numbers. So you run through here to the tunnel, and then right there to the right would be a chest, and it's a mimic, just forewarning. And you also get a shard, Estus shard. You run straight through here, and you want to head to this ladder. And there's actually another shortcut that you can do. Instead of going to the ladder, you go to the right, and then there's gonna be a little hole that you can drop, and you can skip this giant that's outside. But you want to hit the giant in order to get him out of the way, and then run like hell. And there's gonna be one of those lizard things. And then once you're done here, get to this path and go into the sewers right here where all these rats are. And be careful, these rats do a lot of damage, so kill them as fast as possible. Go through that broken piece of the wall right there, and once you go through that, you'll be greeted with 2 giant rats, so be very careful. And what you want to do is run past these dudes, and then go to the right, and then just go all the way to the end on the right, and you'll be in the next area that you have to be in order to get to this boss. So you run down to the left right here, and then turn right, and then there's gonna be a gargoyle that's gonna spawn, a headless gargoyle, stone gargoyle. And be careful, because this dude's pretty tough. So just run past him or go backwards and kill him on the other platform. And you want to take this ladder down here, and there's gonna be another ladder that you can go up to, and there's gonna be a bonfire that you can get. So you don't have to go through all of that again, which is very nice. And there's also going to be a drop right next to the bonfire. That's actually a bone shard, so you can upgrade your bonfire at the Firelink Shrine. That's always a nice thing. So just go up there, get your bonfire. Oh, sorry. Loot the body. And then take this ladder all the way down. And you can just slide down like I'm doing right now. It's a lot faster. And then what you want to do is turn right there to the right and follow this bridge like structure, and there's going to be another gargoyle that's going to fly in. And there's also going to be those robe dudes shooting fire at you, so be careful. You just run past the gargoyle or kill it. They'll always respawn, by the way, so because you kill it doesn't mean it's not going to respawn. It's one of those enemies where it just respawns. So you go through this doorway, down the stairs. Then to the left will be a bunch of those robe dudes, and to the right will be even more robe dudes and a bunch of chests, and most of them are mimics, I checked. And then you want to go through the left right here, and then the fog door will be right in front of you, and you are at the Yhorm the giant boss fight. Alright, once you actually go through the fog door, this boss it takes like no damage from any of your weapons. So there's actually a weapon right next to his throne that you can pick up. It's on a body, and it's called the Storm Sword or something. The Storm something. And what you want to do is equip it, and then actually put away your shield and just two-hand your weapon, and hold LT to charge it, and use RT to actually use it once it's fully charged. And you'll notice that because the white fog around it will actually get even brighter, and it'll actually not use any of your blue bar, so you don't have to worry about just replenishing it. It's infinite. You just keep doing that, keep away from him, charge it, and then once he's kind of close to you, you can use it, and it'll hurt a great chunk of his health. And that's pretty much it to this boss fight. It doesn't even matter about the second phase. The second phase, he just turns more fiery. But he'll die in 5 hits if you're playing solo. Yeah, still. And this is just regular game. This is not New Game Plus. So he dies in 5 hits. And that's pretty much it to this boss fight. So I thought it was going to be... Well, it was a lot tougher without using this sword. You can do it. It's just going to take you forever. But this is the easiest and fastest way to kill him. And I would recommend this no matter what playthrough you're doing. And that's it. Just keep away from him, charge, and use, and do the same thing over and over and over. You'll be fine. And that's pretty much it, really. And I'll see you guys for the next boss fight. And of course, like any other boss fight in this game, you get an achievement or trophy, whichever console you're on. Bonfire, it's soul. And because this is a Lord of Cinder, you'll also get the key thing that you can use at the Firelink Shrine for a later purpose in the game. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this helped you out. And I'll see you guys next time.